So I love working out. I love going to the gym. I love lifting heavy things. It's a great way to release stress, and it's a great way to build up your self-improvement. It's part of building my success. One of the things is like my success in health, success in relationships, success in career. When I started going to the gym at the beginning, I was intimidated by all these big muscle guys, and they're pushing heavy weights and doing things that I was looking at them like, man, you guys are crazy. How are you even attempting to do that? So I would kind of hide. I would go to the machine area and just use the machines, but I wasn't getting the results like the other guys were getting. So I wanted to talk to them. So finally I got some courage, and I went up to them and I asked them, like, how are you able to build up your muscles and do the things that you're doing? Because I've been coming here for a while doing these machines, and it's not working out for me. And the thing that they told me is that, well, the thing is, you don't really have a good routine. What is it that you're trying to improve? And I said, well, I'd like to have a bigger chest, because my chest is kind of not that big. I said, well, you got to focus on that. Focus on that, and you got to work on that and build up routines and do your chest workouts more times a week than you do anything else. And so as I started focusing on building my chest, and I started doing chest routines 3 times a week, I would do like 2 heavy days, like a heavy day, a light day, and then another heavy day. And I try to get that in 3 times a week. And I would also do the other body parts. So I basically was going 4 to 5 times a week. I was starting to see these improvements, especially on my chest. My chest was starting to grow and starting to look really good. And that was a big game changer for me. That was one of the hidden advantages, is realizing that because I'm focusing on my chest, I'm improving my chest. If I apply that same mindset to other areas in my life, like my career, relationships, my financial wealth and health, I can improve those things by focusing on those as well. And so the hidden advantage was learning that there's a mindset that you have to have when you go to the gym, and there's a mindset that it's the same mindset that you're going to use for your personal development, for your career development, for anything in your life. Once I started applying that mindset for everything and started realizing the things that I want to change in my life, I got to focus on, and I got to have some repetition. And because it's the repetition, it's doing it over and over again, you make these micro gains, and the micro gains will add up. So they compound and they multiply. So when you're looking at your picture of when you started working out and the picture of your workout, how you look 3 months later, that's when you start to notice how much you've changed. Every day when you're looking in the mirror, you can't really see the changes. They're micro. But when you take snapshots, you start looking and comparing the snapshots every 3 months, you start to see that, yeah, this stuff really works. What I'm focusing on is getting better and it's improving. And that's the same thing you can do with your finances, the same thing you can do with your career moves, the same thing you can do with your relationships. And so that's a hidden advantage that I wanted to share with you. You might have known about that, but you might not have known how to really apply it, but apply it the same way that you would apply doing the gym, or you would apply tackling a diet. The same way that you apply anything in your life is the same way you apply everything in your life. It's that mindset that you use for your personal success, for your career success, business success, any type of success that you want. It starts with focusing on the things that you want to improve, and then doing repetitive, having a success system that's going to give you repetitive results, and just worrying about making those micro steps to get to that bigger success. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. So try that out. I know you're going to like it, and just really focus on those little tiny gains to get you to where you want. So that's all I got to say for today. Thanks, and we'll talk to you again.